I'm gonna tell you a story, but the first thing I understand is time doesn't work the way you know you call me Oracle because I was talking to the cult. Moving on with the Changeling, the Dreaming Arts. Spirit Link. Spirit Link is an art that speaks to the relationship between spirits and the dreaming, known only to the spiritually aware Nunehi. Knowing this art changes a changeling's life substantially, allowing them to know and interact with another world. It is rare for one of the Kithane to ever be taught it as taught it. A notable exception are those who have been adopted by the Nunehi as one of their own. And as a side note, I did this also with Ramapatra beforehand because that's more of a Nunehi thing than it is for like other places, I think. World sites seem to other worlds, especially the world of spirits or the world of the dead. Ancestor speech to one's ancestor of things they have left behind in order to learn what they knew and receive objective counsel. 3. Vision quest. Contact spirits of wisdom and guidance, allowing them to show the user a substantial portion of the future, revealing hints and highlighting potential consequences. You could do a prophecy with that one, but I didn't. Placate instills peace within a spirit or ghost, keeping at bay and preventing them from lashing out against those who are around them for a long time. And Ghost Dance controls spirits, ghosts of spirits, compelling them in subtle ways, or going so far as to raise an entire army of them to attack the enemy. So I did Yana Sedana with this one. You would ideally probably for use Scene as the realm, and either Yana Sedana for the Ghost Nether, or Harmia for the living spirit Nether. In this case, I chose Yana Sedana. Interesting fact: Ghost Dance is very important to the timeline of Shadowrun. The Great Ghost Dance of 20-something. I don't quite remember when. But Samakarati and Babakarati Pinikaroti Amare Babati. For world sight, it would be Perexpati for sight something. Presidayati Japati for speak with, for ancestor speech. Presidayati Sumantritam Karoti for take good counsel. For which one was it? For Vision Quest. Prasadayati Samhardayati for appease, because there isn't really a word that I found for placate. And Prasadayati for the Ghost Dance can be a number of things. It can be Balena Karyati. It can just be straight up Nurtum Karoti. Like, it can be straight up Nurtum Karoti. It could also be Vyohi Karoti for drop a battle array, for if you raise an army of them to attack the enemy. Because that's how that would work. And that is the rare art of Spirit Link. And now I'm going to go to Chicanery. Alright, Chicanery is the deceptive magical power of illusion and emotional manipulation. Those who practice it extensively are often considered somewhat untrustworthy by nobles. Chicanery is a common art and available to members of all kiths, although somewhat rare among the noble seed. So, I made a determination that this might in fact be jugglery. Like, there is no word for chicanery. I don't think so. We'll check that actually. Yeah, there isn't a word for chicanery. However, jugglery works. So, I did a different version of this based on it not being jugglery. Although I also reflected that it was Mayakala, which is effectively art of jugglery. So, like, Fuddle, alternate Osei. So, Samakarati, Babakarati, Pinikaroti, Layahati, Prasadayati, Kohamayati. And so that's alter as the identify, and reduce to order as cheat or astonish with acts of jugglery. But altering the existing perception in a small way, such as exchanging one loud sound for another, or faking invisibility from a cover of shadow. Yeah, that definitely just sounds like jugglery on the surface of it. Veiled eyes cause an object to be ignored. While not fully truly invisible, onlookers will not think to notice the subject. So, pinicorodi chaliati presideati kuhamayati. Identify with veil, and reduce to order with jugglery. Remove a memory from person's mind or cause one specific moment to stand out and occlude the others. That I think would be a Pinicoroti Vayati Harati to transpose mutually, to basically like take the memory that you don't want in the front, push the back, and take the one that you want in the front to like come forward. That'd be Vayata Harati Kuhamayati. So identify with transpose mutually, reduce to order with jugglery. Haunted heart evokes some sort of phantom emotion within the subject by reawakening emotion it felt in the past. Savate Kuhamayati. Identify with haunt, reduce to order with astound with jugglery. And captive heart use emotion as controlling force, causing a person to believe things about himself that may have never been true. These Vasim Karoti, or in Baba Karate, one of the two, probably in Baba Karate. But then Prasadayati Kuhamayati for reduced to order of jugglery. And that is Chicanery and Spirit Link. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe.